Hi everyone, welcome to Song and Wine, a Brooklyn Art Song Society series where we drink wine from Waterfront Wines and talk about our upcoming concerts. And opening night is coming up October 6th. I am joined with the newest basser, Steven Labrie, baritone.
Hi, nice to be here.
Yep, he is here and we are going to discuss Debussy and Ravel. As always, I want to thank our wine sponsor, Waterfront Wines. They are at 360 Furman Street in Brooklyn Heights. That address is now like seared in my memory. I've said it so many times. They are the provider of this awesome white wine, Valet d'Ost, and we are about to taste it.
Cheers.
So, cheers.
Delicious.
It's yummy. What do you think Debussy and Ravel share in common, and what do you think are different about them, or what's the differences between them?
Both the composers are both really kind of chatty. They have a lot of a lot of notes, a lot of syllables,
Yeah.
a lot of words. They stick to kind of a spoken dialogue within their songs.
And I think you're right that there's something very spoken about. I think the French composers saw setting poetry more as a presentation of the text, more than someone like Schubert or Schumann, who really saw it as like a song that is sort of being more overtly sung with a catchy melody.
Yeah.
So that I think affects it. Debussy's music is a little more extroverted, a little more has a little more panache, and there's something a little cool and reserved about Ravel. And of these 6 songs that we're doing, which would you say is like the one, your favorite?
Well, I have to say that the drinking song from the Ravel is my favorite, but there's a reason for it. So when I was in high school, I started taking voice lessons, and my teacher gave me a CD, which was it was a recital of Leonard Warren that he had done in Russia, and one of the songs on there was the Chanson de Bois. And so I've been hearing it since I was 16 years old, and being like, wow, what a cool song. But I've never taken the time to actually learn it. And since I have all of these songs, all the songs in his recital are kind of like these fixtures in my life that I've been hearing throughout my life. And I've probably listened to them, 800,000 times. So anytime that one of them appears in repertoire that I'm going to be performing, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it has
so that's, I have like this idea in my head how it goes, and I've been hearing it for so long that it's like kind of
exciting. Probably for me, like my very first song that I'm performing is C'est l'Extase by Debussy, which to me is like the most perfect French song. One of those, it's just like every single note is completely perfect and sort of in its right place. What's the difference in sort of your process when you prepare for opera versus preparing for like a role in it?
Well, the difference is, when you're doing an opera, you are one character throughout the whole thing. So you have this beginning, middle, and end of like who you are and what your journey is. Whereas a song, like in a song cycle, other than like Die Schöne Müllerin, in which you're also like one character, you could be 3 different people, or just each song is just like a vignette of, certain moods or certain feelings, or certain things that are going on. So I would say that the only difference in approach, besides also the fact that song is with piano and you can be more intimate in those settings than you can with an orchestra, is that the mental approach would be different, just because in your mind you can set it to say, okay, instead of being Count on la Viva, throughout the whole thing, this person, this is a love song, and then this is like a funny song about how women are so horrible, and then this is a funny song, then this is a beautiful song about a prayer to the Lady Mary, So it's like 3 different attitudes within one set.
Yeah, and what's cool about art songs, especially when you have lots of standalone songs, is you can really create a piece of music that doesn't exist, it's brand new, just by taking existing songs and putting them in a compelling order.
Yeah.
And I think, in art songs, the order in which the song comes is as you can, I think, take by example, think of your 10 favorite songs, and then think of your 10 favorite songs back to back, and then think of your 10 favorite songs back to back in an order where you just put the names in a paper bag and shook it up and pulled them out. And that would probably be chances are that would not work as a program.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter how good the songs are on their own if they're in some random order. And also if they're like 9 slow songs and 1 fast song, etc., etc. So I think songs are particularly sensitive to the order you put them. Even in this program, I wanted to put, the first half is all Debussy, the first half is all Ravel, so there's a sort of natural organization. But I really made sure that they felt, each half almost felt like one big song cycle by the composer. That was my intention, that tells a story in and of itself. So if you want to find out if I succeeded, you should come on Friday, October 6th, opening night at the Brooklyn Historical Society. You can get tickets at brownpapertickets.com. Let's see if after a glass of wine I can name all the performers, because there's a lot in this one. All right, let's start with the singers. Soprano, Christina Bachrach, mezzo, Samantha Malk, Steven, and just Blumberg. The pianists are myself, Brent Funderburg, Mira Sugiyama, and we also, because we're doing Chanson Madagascar by Ravel, which is for flute, cello, piano, and mezzo. So we have Jill Sokol on flute, and we also have Chris Gross on cello. And we'll see you next time when we talk about Duparc and Chanson. But see you.
See you.
Bye.
Thanks.